some cadets twice in one day. We're back with House of Ashes. Part 3. So we're being hunted by essentially a Wendigo with wings. We play as 6 Marines. There we go. So we're playing with 6. We play as 6 Marines. One of which is definitely, well, actually 2 of which are definitely dead. I don't think I've killed anyone else. We've met up with one of the Iraqi soldiers. So this is set during the Iraq War in 2003. The original mission was to find the tunnel which was meant to contain nuclear weapons, and it did not. What it actually contained was an old temple from way back when, that was cursed, um, and is actually, once they descended on like the place, it was actually found out that it was all shepherds that were there, and the ground started crumbling underneath them. So there's the 6 Marines plus the 1 Iraqi soldier, Salim, and his commander, who we don't actually get to play as, but was there. And they ended up in this old ruined temple, being hunted by Wendigos with wings. But we just found out that Rachel had a premonition, so actually we've killed Rachel as well. So that's 3 dead out of 6. Well, 7 really. And she had a premonition that they're all aliens, and they weren't meant to be on Earth, obviously, but they've like landed on Earth and made the temple their home. Um, so yeah, it's fun so far. It's quite interesting. It's kind of like Until Dawn, but not as scary as Until Dawn. Um, it's I would say it's very mild and like scare factor. It's more focused on, I don't even know. This is a horror game, but it's not really horror-y. It's more monstery, if that makes sense. Anyway, I'm rabbiting on for no reason, but we'll jump in. We just found the monsters, well, the aliens are in cocoons, and we just came across a giant cocoon, well, a giant, like, so they're covered in the cocoons that they're in, which is kind of insane. So we have to make sure that none of these wake up, as I think it's Nick goes through. I don't know where he went.
There's one ahead of him. His left.
Nick, the cocoons are hatching
We did
ahead
have
of you.
some
You
technical
gotta move
difficulties
fast.
on the one before this, like the stream. So I'm hoping everything's fixed. Hoping you can hear me okay.
First dynamite is down.
Um, but yeah, I get to play as Nick.
Which way? Left or right? So we played as 2 guys to start with. Um, like we set way back when, and that's one of them. That's obviously because they're very, so they're sort of vampires. Um, so like they're what do you call it? Sensitive to sunlight, and UV light as well. Um, they hibernate and stuff. So yeah.
Holy shit.
It's getting kind of hairy down there, brother. rest of those charges and head back.
Look at that, man. It's the mud.
It's too far.
No, we'll advance.
I'm going for it. This is way too easy. Oh no.
What is it?
I might have killed him.
There are too many. He's a dead man.
Sweet baby Jesus.
Wait! What will warning him do now? There is no way out. Hey, how's it looking up there?
Awful.
Tell him.
They're all over you, man. Hundreds of them.
Means you've got the boss to tell him the truth.
I'm sorry, Nikki. For this? For what happened at that checkpoint?
It's a war, Jason. Bad shit happens. Get out.
I mean, at least he's trying to save his friends. Gets up close to dying back to them. Who's gonna get too much of them? Not got one of these in a while. They're also playing, so they go with what they can hear. We're gonna stop fighting each other. They go after them. Oh, more? Okay. Oops. There's no way to return that section. Wait a minute. I messed up. I don't want to do that. That feels bad. Right. I'm hoping it goes back to... Nope. Okay. No, we're locked in it. You know what? I tried. That's good enough for me. Okay. Okay. The effects aren't amazing, but what are they going to do? So the aliens can infect people, which is what's happened there. Because a couple of the guys that we had also got infected. I think it was Clarice and Rachel. They got infected. So the ones we've got left are Jason, Eric, and Salim.
Where the fuck is Celine?
Or Jason and
Charges
Eric.
were a godsend. Feels like this whole damn place is coming down. Celine, he's still alive.
Oh, never mind. There's the three.
Celine, come in, man. Are you there?
I am surrounded. I'm in real trouble here. Vampires. So many vampires.
He's a dead man. We need to go. I can't make it out of here without your help. You can't leave me alone. That man is not one of us.
No, but he's still... I mean, we don't leave man behind. That's the
You're
thing of the
wrong.
army. Like,
Salim is
yeah.
one of us now. Marines don't leave.
It doesn't
you alone.
matter if you're friendly
You
or
hear
an
me,
enemy.
Salim?
You always get a guy. I know a little bit about the army.
Tell him yourself. I'm coming to get you.
There's a Kusa guy, but it's the curator. Wait, actually, what I'm gonna do is so Doctor Strokes. Rachel persuaded the group to help Clarice, and then the group abandoned Clarice when her infection worsened. Okay. Ultraviolet. Rachel. Okay, that's. Okay, so I need to move them along. So the first one, Salim discovered the creature's sensitivity to sunlight. Nick and Salim cooperated to kill one of the creatures. Nick and Salim cooperated to kill one of the creatures. After meeting Nick, Salim surrendered to the Americans. Salim warned Eric about the creature's sunlight sensitivity. Eric burned one of the creatures with the UV wand during an autopsy. Eric used the UV wand to burn Joey when he came back from the dead. Eric refused to bring in close air support on the mission. Whoopsie daisies. As the infected took hold, one of the creatures cornered Rachel in the catacombs and infected her. As the infection took hold, Rachel had a vision of the creature's past. Jason killed Rachel to stop her transforming. Rachel promised Eric they would talk about their marriage. Eric figured out that Rachel was seeing someone else. Eric cut Rachel loose to save his own life. Rachel survived her fall and returned to the group. Eric figured out that Rachel was seeing Nick. Rachel ended her relationship with Nick to be with Eric. That was sweet, except they died. But, you know. Salim saw Jason spare the shepherd. Salim chose not to shoot Jason. Salim escaped the Americans and reunited with Dar. Jason and Salim bonded in the catacombs. Jason went back to the city to rescue Salim. That's where we're at now. Belathu was the last to die in the temple catacombs. Belathu came back as one of the undead. Yeah. Nick found Joey's medical kit in the tunnel. Nick took an injury. Nick used the medical kit to bind his own wounds. That's all I remember. They're birds, but like, yeah. So we're missing a few secrets. Which 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18, 19. So about 20 of them. Which for me isn't bad. I would like to point out. I usually miss a lot more. Right in that. Go. is Jason.
Jason!
Wait, this is the cool bit. We saw that in a premonition. I've been waiting all game to do it.
Seriously, just throw that thing at me.
I did.
Let's get out of here.
That was kind of insane. I like that. That's so cool. Simplify. Jason went back for Salim and they both made it to the elevator. Woo! We did it.
Bravo, Lieutenant. You're a goddamn hero.
Oh man, that was unfucking believable. Those things were all over us, but me and Salim busted through them like it was the last down of the goddamn Super Bowl. Listen up. We're not out of the woods yet. What I see in front of me, you're the best. Fuck that. Best of the best. We will get home.
Yeah, we will. My aim is to keep those three alive. If nothing else, I'm keeping those three alive. So we're back in the game. Oh, I love that. That's fun. Computers in the background.
What is it?
Oh, has that been happening all game, or have I just picked up on it now? Clarice.
It was a mockery of her. Nothing more.
Yeah, that wasn't her.
I
That
never should
wasn't.
have brought her here.
Wait, where's Jason? Where'd Jason go? Can't tell if I'm being really dumb or not. This must be like the home stretch though. Oh, Jason's there.
What?
Allahu Akbar! Look! There's a way out!
Salim, I hate to break it to you, but I don't think you'll need that considering the sunlight's coming in. I saved them. I think. I hope. But also, I'm going to be so mad if I came on the stream and it's just finished in like 20, 30 minutes. Yeah, it was.
We're alive. We're fucking alive.
Dropkick to Coyote 2. Radio check. Over.
This is Coyote 2. Solid copy. Evac units are being prepped. ETA 5 hours. Wait. Over.
5 hours is better than not.
We got back
Yeah.
up again. Repeat the
Back
enemy.
it.
Look around you. So quiet.
You think those shepherds are still around here? I could use a cold one.
I must return home to my boy. He must be worried about me.
Oh.
Oh, you got to be kidding me.
Wait, what?
They're coming! Get to the huts!
What, I heard?
Seal the exits! We hold them here!
How much time do we have?
6 minutes, Mac. We just need to hold out.
This is way too long!
You can't rush the damn moon. They're breaking inside.
Oh man. Jason! That was the false guard there. I didn't expect it.
Hold your ground! Hold your ground! There are too many of them!
Shit! It's my last clip! What the fuck are we going to do?
Those flares? Where are the bullets?
Light them. We can hold them off.
I mean, I'm assuming the flares just work. Just still light. And what anyway? Okay, maybe not.
It's been interesting knowing you.
Oh, Eric. Okay. It's still focus. Locked in. Jason. Oh, this is so cool. Like, this is such a cool sequence. And probably the best part of the game, I'd argue. Like, it is the most horror-y aspect, if that makes any sense. Come on, Eric. Yeah. So, I got a trophy for exit the vault with no lingering injuries. Well, that's insane. Look at that punch though. That's insane.
I need to see my boy. A souvenir.
Hope the dogs have finished barking.
Shalim, wait. Good luck, brother. You wish Zane a happy birthday from me.
Oh, that's sweet.
Thank you, Jason.
That's so sweet.
Bye, my friend.
I love that. I do like that he's just walking home. That's so sweet. I love Jason. Got into the sunset. Salim returned to his son. Oh. Oh. Yeah.
1-4. Do you have eyes on the friendlies?
Before playing this, I also hadn't looked at the trophies, because that can give a lot away.
There.
There's Jason and Eric.
This is Mailman 2 in actual. We have eyes on and are clear for even. Oh. Clear.
love how they went to check the property but didn't even look at the monsters lying around. Didn't even question. So yeah, that checks out. They use. Or either looked at them and went, nah, let's not search that. Let's go home.
Freely they stood who stood, and fell who fell. Not bad. You've guided some of your charges to the light, while others have fallen to the darkness.
There was 5 lights, and only
Survival
3 of
often
them are
comes
lit.
at a great cost.
Does
A
that mean
cost that
2 of them
others
can be saved?
sometimes must pay.
I'm guessing that'd be Joy and Clarice.
I look forward to our next encounter. Perhaps I'll choose a story that's a little more homely next time. Somewhere you'd be guaranteed of a decent night's sleep. Rest assured, wherever it is, you'll find it extremely hard to leave. Until the next time. You know the way out.
People of you, so I know the way out. I get lost. Oh, is the sun heading back to base? In hazmat
You're
suits.
late, and you look like shit.
I just got off the red eye. What's your excuse?
Good flight?
Oh, shit movie, shit meal, no leg room.
They cram you in the back?
By the toilets.
Nice.
Coffee wasn't so bad, though. Good fucking muffins.
Did you read the brief?
On the flight. How's it going with the analysis team?
The ISG team
We
took
have
care
been
of the
introduced
losses,
to
but
these
it wasn't a complete disaster. We just had to scrape some of them off the floor.
Poor bastards. And the entities.
Wait.
Like nothing we've seen before.
Oh, they're doing autopsies, that.
Kolchak Jason,
Explains it.
First Lieutenant, Marine Force Recon.
The best of the best, huh?
Or so they advertised.
Fuck! Now how many times do I have to keep telling you the same damn story?
I understand. However, CENTCOM needs to iron out any irregularities.
Such as? The whole fucking thing was irregular.
Yeah.
Such as why you allied with an enemy combatant?
You weren't fucking there! Those things were ripping us to shreds. I don't give a damn who it was. We needed all the help we could get.
Exactly.
I stepped back into that hell to save Salim. And that man was worth 5 of you people. Semper fucking Fi!
Yep.
And Sergeant K?
Nikki didn't make it.
So they cooperated with an Iraqi soldier down there?
Republican Guard, if you can believe it. Must have made a hell of an impression for Kolchak to go back for him.
I'm dying to meet this guy.
Exactly. Okay, so this is when they've done,
Nothing
like,
to show. He
loads of
walked.
interviews.
What the hell's that mean?
By the time the extraction team got here, he was gone. Could be across the border by now.
Sneaky son of a bitch. Now I see why Kolchak enlisted his help.
The analysis team are still pulling specimens from the site.
Oh,
There's
wait,
carnage down
okay.
there.
They used
That's why he
dynamite?
left, just because he would be held
We
as
don't
a
know how
prisoner
they
of
got their
war.
hands on it.
Who is that?
Shame. His testimony could have been valuable.
Not Nick? No.
This is like Winterfold all over again.
Uh-huh. Ah, and here we have Colonel Eric King, our in-house genius. He definitely got more than he bargained for.
Everything you know about biology just went up in smoke. These things, they're advanced. They're
Yeah.
stronger than us, more intelligent than us. If you want to get ahead of this, you need to start taking me seriously.
None of us doubt the severity of the situation, Colonel. After all, most of your team didn't make it back alive.
and
Yeah.
I'll have to live with that.
Let's move on to Kalis.
X1172.
She was infected. Her comrades had no choice but to...
Parasite?
extracted.
You read her profile.
Yeah. She could have gone far.
Yeah, she could have.
If
It
this
was really
hadn't
good.
happened.
But, yeah.
We still on for next Sunday?
Janet's making hot pot. You bet your ass we're on.
I'll never get used to this job.
Why would you want to?
At least this one was localized.
Small blessings.
Still, what do you make of it all?
Doesn't matter what I think. Only thing that matters is controlling the flow of information. As far as the world knows, not a damn thing happened here.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Music's pretty cool, actually. Well, I really enjoyed this game. I really enjoyed the Dark Anthology Pictures games. I wouldn't say they're the best games ever, but they're enjoyable, and that's what I want from the games, to enjoy it. It kept me guessing. You're always trying to figure out how to save everybody, and in some cases, yeah, kill off the ones you don't like. But no, I really enjoyed this one. It was very kind of self-explanatory, self-contained. It was confusing, but not super confusing. Like, I got it. I understood what was going on. It was really cool. There was a lot of action sequences and stuff. I personally enjoyed it. I think in terms of the series so far, I prefer Little Hope. In terms of, like, that is more horror, a bit more scary, a bit more jump scary. Like, there was a bit more going on. But no, I still really enjoyed it. And it was less confusing as Maravedan. But then I also went looking for a lot of the secrets, and I don't think I did in the other two games. But no, I really enjoyed it. I would definitely recommend playing this. I mean, it's definitely really cool. It's a cool concept. But I think it was also kind of a cop-out in terms of first that it was like Asian countries and stuff. But that being said, it was still really cool. Like, a lot of the characters were likable and unlikable. Like, there were certain points where I was like, man, I don't like you. But then the next second I was like, man, I actually really like them.
You want to know what it means to be a killer? Think of the most profound thing you've ever done.
So this is the devil in me, I think.
The most beautiful thing you've ever created. And I promise you, it's nothing compared to watching the life bleed out of someone. To see the fear in their eyes. To feel them pawing at you for release. To hear them pleading, begging. That's true art. That's what you have to be, an artist. I've left my mark on the world. Have you?
Oh. Season 1 finale. Oh, the devil in me. Oh. Okay. I'm assuming that means they're making more games then. Because they have just released, or I say just released, they've released a VR game, which I can't play. There is always hope. Complete the solo story. But no, this is really cool. I really like the games as a whole. Really enjoy the series. I think it's really cool that it is a series of games and it's not just like one-offs. But like,
you can also play them sort of standalone. Like, the only part I would say that was connected to any of the other games was the part where Eric and Rachel got married and they were in Little Hope. Like, that's the only connection. Yeah, there's no connection to Man of Medan. Little Hope also didn't have a connection to Man of Medan. So yeah, it's really cool. But yeah, they can be played as standalone games. They can also be played in a series, like I've done. Granted, not this year, but I did 2 last year, did 2 this year. I really enjoy them. I really like them. Devil in Me looks really, really interesting. Looks really, really cool. So I'm excited to play that. But I mean, I think I'm planning Fortnite tomorrow, and then if I'm not super tired on Saturday, I'll start playing Resident Evil 7, which is going to be the next big one. Which I'm also really looking forward to. It's one that I've looked at for years. So I really want to play that. I watched Jacksepticeye play most of it, but not for a while. And it was really, really cool. I really like the Resident Evil games, so I'm really looking forward to Resident Evil 7. But we'll play some horror games, play some Battle Royale tomorrow on Fortnite. I am also thinking this hasn't even been an hour. So, I don't know. I'm tempted to jump on Fortnite, but who knows. But no, I really appreciate everybody watching this. It's my first couple of days streaming in just over a year. And I've really enjoyed it. I've really enjoyed streaming again. It encourages me to play games that I wouldn't normally play. I mean, the last sort of few months I've been playing like Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 and 4 and Call of Duty, and that's pretty much been it. Played Power Watch Simulator and stuff. So it encourages me to play new games, and I kind of feel like I have to finish it because I'm streaming it, and I can't leave something unfinished, despite leaving stuff unfinished. But we don't talk about that. But no, I really appreciate everybody coming along and watching this. It's a shame that this wasn't longer. I kind of assumed that it would be, and it just wasn't. But no, I really like this game. I really appreciate everybody coming and watching this. I hope you've enjoyed it as much as I've enjoyed playing it. If there's any games you want me to play, let me know. And yeah, I'll be posting the big, I'd say the big ones, the streamers directly to YouTube as well. I'll go through and I'll see if I can pick out some moments. I don't think there's anything like really cool other than like stabbing the guy through the heart and stuff. Like, that was kind of cool, but yeah, no. I'll go through it and I'll see what highlights I can put up on like TikTok and YouTube and stuff. All of my links are Sergeant Space Raptor. You can find me on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram. I do also have Twitter, but I don't know if I'll actually use it. But I do have it because I usually post stream schedules to let everybody know when I'm streaming and what I'm streaming. But I don't know. At this point, I'm just going to go with it. And we'll maybe do one for next week. I don't know. Because I'm presumably working next weekend. I don't know. Because I don't get my vote until Tuesday, which is lovely. But I know I'm off for a week on Monday. But I'm going to be painting my room, so it'll be a different colour. But yeah, anyway, that's enough rambling from me. Enjoy the rest of your night, and thank you for coming along. See you later. Bye bye.